Так, продолжаем, продолжаем. Ну что, может быть, сегодня попробую добить? Вдруг получится. Вдруг получится сегодня добить игру. Сейчас только проверю. Еще кое-что. Можно еще тише.
Next, please!
Игра прям орет. У меня еще и кот шибанулся в край. Господи. Счастливый ты какой, в туалет сходил. Радостно, полные штаны. Так, все, нормально. Ну, чуть-чуть громче надо, но нормально. Так, хорошо, где мы? Остановились. Не понял. Стоп. Так, хорошо. Баба у нас куда-то пропала.
Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making a phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen.
Так, секунду. Звук голосов.
Next, please!
Вот так. Так, еще раз чего?
Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers.
Ну, то есть по факту. Так. Карманный фонарик есть, да? Давай-ка. Опа!
Ah, a trace. It seems that gold was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
Так. Не, ну очевидно, что он сюда идет, да? Я могу ошибаться. Ну, ладно. Так, секунду. Что мне затишье не нравится. Вот ты где. Что орел? Чего орел? Кекс. Иди ко мне. Иди сюда. Иди ко мне, кот. Иди поиси. Пантипушник ты мой. Пантешник. Котя-мопотя. Так. Не, кусать меня не надо. Гекс. Какая-то дряхлая... А почему я не вижу, что там? А, у меня не до конца было открыто. А я думаю, почему я не вижу часть этого. Так, и чё? Гекс, блин.
A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands. No great in the world can hold me back.
Так, и чё, ну? Решетка.
A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
Не, Гекс, ты сюда не пойдешь. Ты вот будешь сидеть у меня на руках. И чё надо-то? Столько с иголками. Давай возьмем.
Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh! Ah! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Что он там нашел? Соломинку. Кот. Ты меня сейчас нахер пойдешь. Просто. Сядь спокойно и спи вообще. Все. В туалет сходил, покушал. Давай, время спать. Побегал, побегал. Все, давай спи. Спи, кот, спи. Спи, все. Лежи и спи.
No great in the world can hold me back.
Что ты хочешь, чтобы я сделал-то, ёлка? Крюк. Взрываю карточку, не то. Как решетку-то открыть?
A monster must have abducted Goal. No normal human.
И нахера?
I'll save you, Goal. Rufus, to the rescue!
Я что-то не врубаюсь. Что дальше? Решетку открыть нельзя.
A monster, no normal.
А, вот эта решетка. Ну-ка, а тут кнопка какая-то. Тут же кнопка.
Monster, no normal.
Секунду. И чё? И что мне надо сделать? У этого все в дерьме. Так. Ага, спасибо. О, под водой. Прикольно.
I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning, oh, there has to be. This is a avial muff.
Тут идут пузырики. Вопрос только один. Почему вода не заполняется? И чё? Я сюда приперся. Чё дальше-то? Так, хорошо. Здесь тоже ни хрена нету, мы решетку потратили. Замечательно. И чё?
A one fish. Let there be light.
Так, и чё?
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window.
Чё, Гек, спи, давай спи. О.
Stupid animal.
Опа. Ящик. Моё.
Ah, locked.
Нет,
Distrustful.
не моё. Ну, давай в судно. Опа.
Who do we have here?
Ah,
Welcome to Bozo's trash trawler. I'm Bozo.
don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate. And I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me.
Блин,
yes.
капец, я тебя все-таки
What's your
мочу, блин,
diagnosis?
котяра.
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Так, что надо? Картридж, резервный картридж. А нахрена, если есть резервный картридж? Зачем? Ключ. Моё.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, she was not kidnapped. And I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you gonna do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Блин, разговор, конечно, бомбический. Стоит еще пытается пристыдить чела, с которым, ну, у которого только что спер ключ.
Well, can
Гениально.
I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard.
Я знаю, что ты сделал что-то с девушкой, я предлагаю перемирие.
I suggest a truce. Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Huh. I thought as much, you chicken.
Какой он долбошлеп. Я не хочу с ним разговаривать, нахера.
Just sitting here.
That's right.
Бесполезное
That's
занятие.
right.
Зачем с ним спорить? Так какая-то. Так, ладно. Ящик по-любому открывается ключом. Поехали.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
Картридж.
Goal's memory caution advance. Ah, well, that's just a tiny
Ёб
speck of
твою
dust.
мать.
We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Чисто, чисто, пыльно. Блять, стальной щеткой очищать пыль. Это гениально.
The steel brush on goals conscious only if I absolutely can't.
А, ясно. Ай, хрень, так,
Only
ещё
if
раз.
I absolute. Only if I. Only if I.
Так, не понял. Так, ладно, давай.
This doesn't have to be clean. This doesn't have to. This doesn't have to.
Чего, блин?
Only if I. Only if I.
В чем прикол головоломки?
Only if I.
Ну и... Погодите. И что-то не хватает. Может, я что-то тут не взял. О,
I
гений.
wouldn't take that feather. I use it to clean the.
Oh, sounds. If you can. I know what I.
Так, все, поехали. Я думаю, что-то я не взял. Третий предмет. Вот так, поехали.
Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And. Oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once over.
Так.
More dust. Perfect.
Пыльно,
Blah. No
пыльно.
good.
Теперь обеззараживать. А, пыльно и жирно. Кайф.
What a mess.
Бля, идите,
Hope
он...
it's supposed to be like this. Blah. No good.
Охрененно, елки, он просто все испоганил.
More dust. Perfect. What the? Even.
Блин, может быть...
Oh no. This is beyond. Good thing I still have any.
Блин, походу...
Ta-da!
Твою мать.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact
This-
pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
Так, понеслась. Работать. Работать. Опа.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital wall.
Лететь,
There were
мы
other
что, реально
people too.
справились?
Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But
Я не
I'm
понимаю.
already sitting.
Don't worry, baby.
Секунду.
I'll explain everything.
Вот эта игра... Так, погоди, ты пока ничего не будешь объяснять. Эта игра была разделена, я точно помню, на несколько частей. Это вот прям вот железобетонная информация. Эта игра была разделена на несколько частей. Так, так, не считаешь покинуть, так, бла-бла-бла. Я что-то не врубаюсь. Ну, вот это триквелы. Есть триквел. А я зашел в первую часть, да, получается? Я прям вот изначально. Все. Все. То есть я по факту играю со всеми. Ну, то есть тут все 3 части, но сейчас у меня пока запущена вторая. Ой, то есть первая часть. А их всего 3. Все, ладно. Так, твой плод плохо.
Your implant, well, your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the...
Well, yes. Thank junk, I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright again.
Exactly.
Ага.
Cletus, he's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly.
Так, допустим.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here. To see if Deponia was really...
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all...
Где? Не, ну это бред.
Enough talk. We have to prevent it. It'd be best if you took me along, then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Так. Нужно собрать мусороловный траулер. Что, блин?
We should set it. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll sound the alarm. And
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you.
Don't worry. When
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
we'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Чё? Чё, встали? Все, встали. Так, поехали. Пам, тарарам. Опа.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
Короче, я тупанул. Это именно первая часть
They obviously
Депонии.
have no idea who they're
Сейчас,
dealing
погоди.
with.
Сейчас, мне просто надо сообразить так.
Go get him, Tiger.
Меня тигром только что назвали? Тить он там зазнается сейчас. Так, хорошо. Давай смотреть. Еще раз. Депония. Депония. Так, сюжет. Ага. Угу. Так, хорошо. Сиквел. Да, все, понял. Это именно первая часть. Ну, значит, мы ее позднее будем продолжать, потому что я не вижу прикола играть в нее. Ну, это слишком долго, блин, это слишком долго, что говорить. Слишком долго. Ладно, так, ой, куда пошел? Так, туда вряд ли можно идти. Поехали сюда. Бочка с водой. Омут.
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there.
О, самое то, чтобы туда искупаться. Так, соломка.
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
Блин, рисовка, конечно, очень крутая в этой игре. Так, и чё? Подожди. Деревянный чемодан. Сюда плывем. А, вон, вижу соломку. Ничего себе, просто мастер-фломастер, и чё? Так. Так, ручка. Французская дверь. Ага. Нихера себе залез. Вилка. Берем вилку. Летите, я прям какой-то этот Том Круз прямо. Миссию не выполнил. Так, секунду. Екс, а чё мне говно завоняло? Ну ты же не спишь и не гадишь, не может быть такого тупости. Так. Да блин, да почему? Все. Так. Так. Труба какая-то.
The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B.
Так, ясно. Для этого убрали вилку.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
Так, и чё? А, все, понял. Так, сюда.
Ау!
Это типа свет фонарей. Точно. Так, а нахера я вылез?
Don't forget it, there's nothing there.
И чё? Ну, цвет сюда идет. Что дальше? А куда он светит, я понять не могу. А как мне туда попасть? И чё?
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Блин.
Whew, damn critter.
Все, понял.
What was that? Don't forget it, there's nothing there.
Не, погоди. А в чем прикол? Погодите.
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello? Paranoid 2017.
Ага. Все, понял. Так, а что дальше-то? Куда я залез? Все, понял. Кайф. Кайф. Так, форму Клитус надо брать.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Come on.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well.
Yeah,
Now,
забавно.
I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist, so we'll see each other in a short while then.
Блин.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Как?
Yikes.
Инкс.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Так, не смеши меня. Так, ладно, в жопу.
You two...
But
And you're planning to elope to Don't make me laugh.
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it.
Пусть базарит. Я не вижу смысла, что тут
What
базарить.
have we here? A second
Здесь нет такого
disguise.
изменения.
Let's see who's the best.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of
I hope I
pandemic
don't- Yeah.
diseases? Yeah, well... Almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff...
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3
that's
horses with it. So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Give it up, What's this? You don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Что он показывает? Стринги?
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch!
Так, флаштогу его.
No, don't! Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge.
Опа.
Let's go to Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Oh, if it were up to me. Yada yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Gol. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Gol. He
Make
hates
me
Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look. Gol, don't.
Твою мать.
Gol, listen.
I think I understand very... You know, Rufus, I really
But I am so...
I know you think, but you're nothing but an egotistical... You don't only resemble Cletus on the... Come over here, so I can remember what kind of a face not to...
Oh, Gol. I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
Изи, поехали. Что за затемнение?
Do you want me to row for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going...
I am. It's...
Well then, toward... Right?
Say Goal.
Yes?
It's like this.
I'm all ears.
Действительно.
What are you spit it out.
It's...
You're beginning to scare... What's wrong?
Alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad?
Так.
Calm down. Relax.
чё?
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiance, and almost gets me involved in a genocide.
I told... I mean, I'm the...
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return.
But that'd be...
Believe me, buddy, not to.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment and don't.
Yeah. Fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Чё? А где? А где второй картридж? Я забыл, куда я его положил. Это запасной картридж, это не тот.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what it's... If Ulysses... Yes.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
Так,
It's now or...
поехали. Мой картридж. Куда?
Hello.
Опа.
Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Ну, мы договориться точно не можем, никогда это тупо.
Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything?
Of course I can remember. We two were on... We wanted to inspect, right?
We're on our mission.
Did I forget?
There was... You fell... That's what. Take a look. Deponia? Really?
Я не понял ни хера. И чё?
Unbelief, nothing but junk.
Yes, just... Come. Let's go. We have to...
Yes, let's go.
Какого?
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that.
You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
Да униза, блин.
Oh, no!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Перила.
Look at you.
Оу. Ран.
Damn, he's too far. See you later.
No, stop!
А,
What are you doing?
Stop, stop, stop.
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
блин, прикольная игра. Конечно.
Uh-oh.
Не, классно. Мне нравятся сюжеты. О. В иголке? Прикольно.
Huh. Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have... Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Кажется, если он спал, кажется, у меня иголка в глазу. Ну то есть ладно, я понял. Забавная игра с очень классным юмором. Так, кубок-то уничтожить, нет?
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. The world has been rescued, that needed to test. Who'd have guessed I'd test, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message and its course like huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Нет, я не понял. А когда он успел его? А когда он успел не поменять-то его? Что-то вот этого не осознал. Не, классная игра, классная. Только я нифига не понял насчет того, как у него оказалось резервное. Он же не дошел до нее второй раз. Так.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exact.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me.
No prompting. That's bozo.
I am not...
Really? That's the first time I...
That's because you never listen to me. I also told you to talk to me. not to take a
So what? Why would I take orders? Talk to...
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on...
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you don't even know...
А нахера мне опять вот это проходить?
How...
I point at...
Nonsense. It's a ping...
With a...
Yeah, it's...
А,
Well,
типа
I'm
на,
about- I
на
point-
вторую часть, да? Типа. Что надо-то ему?
I thought you were going to look at that thing on the floor.
I can see it. It's lying.
I meant look at it just when you see...
Блин.
What's that?
It's the...
But...
It's...
And how...
Sure that...
Так это уже было же.
Eggs... Here you...
Hey, there it...
Eggs...
I knew...
Here you...
Ну это я понял, это прикол, туториал, типа, обучение.
Look here,
по-новому.
both...
I won't believe that until I see it in operation.
I know.
Next you need to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed. I'll manage the rest.
Whatever. When you're ready...
Hold your horses. I think...
Rufus!
Don't panic. You don't think I've... So, what was... I pushed this button here.
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere. With their
А, это
cruisers,
сразу вторая,
plasma
сразу
weapons,
вторая часть.
and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever
Блин,
know
мне
that
теперь
our
все штаны
world
пахнут
is
вообще
inhabited.
кота, блин. Кошмар.
For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the one.
Что за...
He swapped the cartridges,
Когда я успел это сделать?
and he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus.
Не, у разрабов точно есть чувство юмора. У разрабов есть чувство юмора, это факт.
Dun, 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 dun. Ba-ba-bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but... why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
Блин, классная игра, мне нравится.
You're being pathetic, Began about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on anodons gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's grass growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now I have to start all over again. Huzzah, all over again.
Кайфец, кайфец. Ой. Ой.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young
я
man,
кто?
not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc.
Так, ладно.
I still don't know. Something just doesn't...
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you...
Так, ладно, окей, все, окей. Все, началась вторая часть. Так, ладно. Что у нас тут?
Aren't you worried he might...
I trust him completely.
Что я могу украсть?
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exag...
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a... He is much more...
Rufus seems like a...
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Погоди, куда надо?
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Так, короче, спалим все нахрен. Так.
All I...
Your fears are complete. Rufus has become...
Зять. Я не хочу сливать птенца.
If that's all true...
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
Прощай,
then he
голубка.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can...
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird.
He would ask before he used my water supply.
Absolutely.
Good. I have to get by on...
Так.
Perhaps after...
Да отвали. Чё?
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
But there he had the blame.
Да какого...
Oh, Grandma,
Бля.
you worry about the silliest things.
Ты в смысле? Дайте сюда. Что делать-то?
If you just...
Promise.
Ой-ой-ой. Прощай,
I
попугай.
suppose you're...
Well, what do you know? Here.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah.
It certainly took you long, and I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step
Блин,
on
а
these
зачем он
bellows,
стоит рядом
the
с гильотиной?
cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Да, брат, отойди, пожалуйста.
You'll see. I will.
Stop it, only...
Don't panic.
Так, брат, ты должен отсюда уйти. Так, я не могу ничего сделать. Так, еще раз. Так, типа сюда нажать. Он что-то дунет. Ну, поехали.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Блин.
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Так, нож.
Huh. The gas from the bottle. Unfortunately, it isn't enough. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick.
Надеюсь, это не на время меня тут.
And oof, perfect body control, as always.
Так, и куда мне этот нож кинуть? Так.
Maybe. That shouldn't have. That tickles. With the right momentum. Easy and totally realistic.
Ой, пипец сейчас будет какой-то.
If the black powder reaches the flames, it could, and then... there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
Uh-oh.
What?
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited. I have come to save my planet. Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius. Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
No, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would
Я что-то
never
не
have let
понял,
him get
нихера.
away
А чё она
with
опять
it. That's because you
сомневается?
only know one part of Goal. The part that is naive and idealistic. The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand... But there is a third part as well. And that part sides... Isn't that true, Goal? There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know.
Чё она какая
I can't remember a
нерешительная?
thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain it's a habit of his. I'll fix it! You still don't get it. We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive. No! No, this isn't right! Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal. That looks like an ejector seat. Huh. There's still dust on the...
Ага.
A shrink ray. I'm what's best for... No! Don't! Ha! Huh, nothing.
Huh?
Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal! You idiot!
Бля.
Goal! No, 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 no! You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow! Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you! Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there! Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus, no!
Cletus!
Ah! Oh dear, what have I done?
Капец
I
он
still can't believe
косой.
he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands.
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't. If that were Goal, the next. Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
Бля.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We could start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdown. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Only the most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, but surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come, for the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to amend we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
And so forth.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh, we seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh, a note from Bozo, that old pirate.
Так, ну хватит на сегодня. Так, прошли немножечко. Норм.
Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh, finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well, yada yada yada, blood from her ears, blah blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
Так, все. Нормас прошли. О, взрывное приключение Депония 2. Блин, прям по ходу меняется. Классно. Все, на сегодня хватит. Игра, блин, прикольная. То есть она, конечно, без каких-либо подсказок очень сложная. Это факт. Потому что в ней очень много моментов интуитивно непонятных. И объясняются они по-тупому. Но не важно. Так, на сегодня, пожалуй, хватит.